Hey everybody, EU4, Wealth of Nations, Minor World War here, welcome back, let's go. Hello, hi, everybody.
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
I don't know, it's not my part of the world, so I don't care.
It's pretty close, Mathis.
That's true.
It's pretty close.
Do you need help? I can't help. Never mind, we're not allies. I can't even remember. I can't help you.
You know what, Mathis? Fuck you.
No.
I don't need your help.
Oh, that's not nice.
And Quill.
Yes, sir.
We may be able, if you're interested, to finally negotiate perhaps some kind of Ostpreußen for something else deal.
I don't know. I don't know if I want you to become the Prussians. I hear Prussian ideals are pretty scary. Prussian ideas.
I already have them, I think.
Oh, do you?
I can't remember.
You see. Oh, yeah, you do. All right. So I guess it totally doesn't make a difference.
Well, you know what? In the interest of full disclosure, I'll tell you what I get from becoming Prussia.
Yes.
So if I form Prussia, I get 5 prestige. I gain cores on a lot of land that I already have. And
maybe my land.
I don't think so. Ostpreußen is, well, currently yours. Warmia is mine. Danzig is, oh, Warmia is Poland, sorry. Danzig's mine. Memel is Poland's.
Yeah, Danzig won't be yours.
That's true. Anyway, overall, I get plus 10 tax, plus 1 revolt. That's it.
All right. Well, anyway. You know, if you want to make the trade, I'm still open to it.
Sure,
it's fine.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But in this peace deal with Poland, I'll try to take provinces that allow me to actually, you know, get close to Ostpreußen.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I can Bible translated. What do I care if I piss off them? This way.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Well, I'm finally getting some Diplo points again, which is nice. Should be able to finally finish off these ideas. Ugh.
Yeah, I have no intention of ever going to war again, just like the last 17 times I said that.
Yeah, well, it has only been like
some points.
It's still under 100 years of gameplay so far.
It's so sick, yeah.
Which is crazy.
Where did all this overexpansion come from?
Yeah, and if you did like an animated GIF of our expansion over the past 100 years, you would be like, man, remember like the Hanseatic Empire, like how they conquered like half of Europe in 100 years? That's pretty crazy.
And then collapsed.
And then
I'm actually surprised the collapse didn't come sooner. I've been calling for it forever. All right, who else is in this war? Oh, there's lots of people in this war. That's actually really convenient.
Oh no.
Oh right, I lost the Defender of the Faith somewhere along the way.
Isn't it? What if you lose a war? Don't you lose it, or is it only a religious war?
If your ruler dies. Which probably means like whenever there's a freaking election.
Yeah, technically, you die.
Yeah. Okay. So, Defender of the Faith as a republic is not great.
Noted.
But it got the job done. Like I used that extra missionary. Really, you're gonna come to Kespik?
No. Oh, this one Polish border province, or I guess it's Lithuanian technically, borders like 8 provinces that I have to keep an eye on in order to stop them from, you know, taking me unawares. There you go. Go fight Muscovy. That's what you care about. Unfortunately, I'm a junior partner in this war, so there's not really much I can do.
Hey, Quill, do you want to go to war with the Ottomans?
Not especially. I got no beef with them.
I should probably just relax here for a bit.
That's what I keep saying.
Yeah.
As I fight a war against the Cree, Mi'kmaq, Ojibwe, and Powhatan.
Oh, those don't count.
What, throw rocks at you?
Kind of true, they don't.
All right, man, you took it a step too far.
Their tech level is probably way behind.
They got a 3.
Exactly. Rocks. Rocks and pointy rocks.
Well, sticks and stones can break my bones, man.
Not while you're wearing armor.
And a big effing sword.
Exactly. Hey, Salzburg. Welcome to Venice.
Oh, you just took them over. Are you gonna
Well,
annex or diplo vassal?
I'll just full annex them.
Okay. Well, there's one more electorate erased. Goodbye. Eventually, if it's just me and Austria, I think I should just by default be the emperor, right?
Agreed.
You've been picking on them for a long time.
They won't leave. I should leave. But I got too much, you know, invested in this.
All right, Salzburg. Let's core you up.
Come on, let me... Okay, now Sweden wants to negotiate. Why won't you give me Polish land in this peace deal, Sweden? Do I need to actually get some war score with them?
I gotta level up. God damn it.
I
I need more light ships, but I don't want to build them because on the next tech level I get the better light ships.
How do I join the HRE?
You get put your capital into the HRE, but you're way too big.
Nope, not happening.
I don't know if Venice can ever do it. Like,
Yeah.
unless you got rid of a couple of provinces, like, right at the start, then you might be able to join.
Or if you become the emperor.
You can become the emperor without being part of it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Come on,
Vassalize
baby.
electors.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
Salzburg
okay.
will get elected or whatever.
Yeah, I did it in my Ottomans campaign. You vassalize 2 or 3 3 or 4
Oh, I just
electors.
took them over.
Then they have to vote for you.
Oh,
And then
should've
once
vassalized.
they make you emperor, then you can add everything to the HRE.
That's pretty cool. It never occurred to me that you could become an emperor without being in the HRE.
Yeah, well, there's a mission, or there's an achievement having Spain become the emperor. Like the emperor's new clothes or something.
Right?
Like,
Okay.
I should vassalize Salzburg then.
It's too late, right?
I can still make him a vassal right now if I wanted to.
All right, well, I wasn't trying to, you know, question your manhood or anything. Just
Do what
asking
I
a
want.
question, Mathis.
But that would give me another diplomatic relation. That'd be annoying. Though I'm annexing Croatia right now.
That's good.
You've had them forever. Well, I say
Them-
that as we still haven't done our 100 years yet.
Yeah.
Croatia and Bosnia I've had for a very long time, yeah.
so you can't have an army on allied territory. Can you have armies in boats when you declare war and not be exiled?
Totally.
Okay, so I
You
can
just
get
have
them.
to eat some attrition.
Yeah, get them on the doorstep, but I can't actually. Whoa. Oh, I got the radical reforms pop up. Do I want to do 5 mercantilism for 1 stability? I like that event. I like mercantilism.
Yeah,
Or
well,
can-
you can't just will it to go up.
Mhm.
You have to count on events.
Come on, Muscovy, don't peace out. They're at plus 74.
Oh, hey.
Austria.
Austria's
Carl.
the emperor. The
Brr,
emperor.
brr.
Carl! When are you gonna be the emperor, huh?
I'm just gonna dismantle this shit. This is like my motivation, you know, my origin story.
Well, I've actually just fabricated a claim on Switzerland. So I'm probably gonna try and move into Switzerland eventually, and then I can just force my way into Austria.
That would be awesome.
All this
Sounds
to get
violent.
just get rid of Austria. They're unwanted, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, darn it. Aragon had no allies, and then they just decided to ally Portugal, and now...
That's a shitty. Well, Portugal's not huge.
But Portugal's allied with Castile, so if I want to attack
yeah.
Aragon, I've got to attack Castile. Annoying.
All right, there we go. Welcome, Croatia. Welcome.
I wish in this game there were some way to like manufacture defensive structures that would give you a bonus if you're on the defense in that province. Like you can make all these forts and stuff, and yet it makes everything so much harder to siege. But it would be really convenient if you could like build a mountain. Probably not fair or balanced, but it would be really convenient.
Like the Great Wall of China type thing.
Poland is no longer a valid rival for me.
Yeah, Poland is
Doesn't exist anymore.
nearly
presumably.
fully occupied. I swear to God, Russia, if you peace out, Muscovy, sorry, getting ahead of myself. Swear to God. I'm gonna be so...
You think they're close to doing that?
Well, we're both at 75% war score, so I'm just waiting for like one more province in Poland to actually tick over and get occupied. And then I'll... Yeah, okay, there we are. Come on, work with me.
Castile's allied with France. So
Yeah, they have been.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just forgetting that that's the case. And it's like, so I declare war on Aragon, right? Aragon's going to pass off leadership to Portugal. Portugal could pass it off to Castile. It's hard to tell. And then from there, Castile would probably pass it off to France. It's Portugal really just blocked me here. You guys there?
Yeah,
Yep.
just,
Alright.
you know the deal.
Wow,
you know
that
the
was
deal.
just incredibly quiet there for a second. I was like, okay, definitely
Moving
got
some troops.
disconnected.
Just waiting.
Yeah.
Let's see, Portugal. I don't know. I don't know if Portugal would give up control to Castile. They've got 12,000 troops. Castile has 30,000.
Only one way to find out. Of course, I'll royally marry you, France.
God damn it. Stop making friends with France.
France adores me.
Here's what you need to do. You need to piss off France, get a bunch of aggressive expansion, get them to coalition you, move your capital to Tyrol, and then just wait for them to attack. I get this all planned out. Don't you worry.
I'm glad you do.
Sounds pretty legit. I would go for
I
it.
mean, against the AI.
I want to get France. They won't accept my alliance again because they have too many great power allies. So I've permanently crippled my relations with them.
Should have joined the war, man.
I should have. You're right.
It was a good 10-second war.
It was an antiquated alliance. That's the thing. Is like it's an alliance they couldn't make anymore.
Yep. All right. Military Tech 12, baby.
Oh, Ottomans have insulted
Nice.
us. That's great.
I have guns. Suddenly, so do these zealots, even though they were not.
no. Ottomans are outraged. That usually doesn't.
What did you
bode
do
well.
to them?
I border them.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Look at that.
Aztecs.
Oh, you didn't get Warmia, though.
I did get. Yeah, I had to get out of the war. They would only barely take that deal. So
All right. Well, this might be the stupidest decision ever, but I'm going to see if Portugal gives control to Aragon, or the other way around. Sorry, Aragon to Portugal to Castile to France. I don't care. I do, but it's scary. Okay, so far so good. So far so good.
Portugal, Aragon, and Brazil.
Portugal is the war
Yeah,
leader,
that's
but they didn't call Castile in. Okay, all right.
Good
All
stuff.
things considered, that worked out pretty well. Ooh, that was a little terrifying, actually.
Here's what I can do is get rid of that merc. Oops.
But the potential for that alliance chain was definitely there.
It's a very interesting state of affairs here.
Mm.
Quite.
This is definitely the quietest episode we've
Yeah.
had.
This is like a lot of shit going
I
on
have
now.
to make some coffee between episodes.
I'm not tired. I just got things on the go.
Right? That's the same here. Trying to get my army like up to snuff. They're doing good though. They're doing good work.
My plan B of like escape to the Americas is still potentially there. France comes knocking again.
Just run.
We should all take turns supporting rebels in France. Just break them
That's a
down.
good point. I got some money. Yeah, but France is usually really stable.
Did you know that
Freakish.
you can get power projection for
Yeah.
supporting rebels, but then also for sending subsidies to countries' rivals?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
and also the AI will way overbuild their force limit if they have money.
I'm going to
if
support
you-
the Alsatian nationalists. Sorry, go ahead.
But you could take a one province minor and just send them 50 ducats a month, and they will make 30 or 40 force limit. They will build way past the force limit.
Brilliant.
So there's ways you can take down countries if you just have money.
I have some money.
I think it's almost time for a war with the Ottomans.
About that time.
Yeah, about that time.
It sounds scary.
Is there any way to force a country to accept a change in religion?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's literally one of the options in the peace deal. The war score is based on the size of the country, though, so it's like really hard to do to anyone too big.
So there's no peaceful way to do it.
Unless you're the emperor.
Yeah,
and
as
you're
the
trying
emperor,
to
you
convert
can,
people inside the HRE.
It just
It's
sounds
not
like
really
you need to get rid of
peaceful.
Austria.
you're demanding that they do it, so it's not really peaceful, but
That's unfortunate.
sweet. I just got a random event to gain 1 mercantilism. It's awesome.
Barks for
Oh, I
days.
have a diplomat. There you go.
Barks for days.
More full annexation. Boom.
That is unfortunate. Oh well.
It's so much easier to expand over here. No one cares. Well, actually, the only people who care, I can just crush
Yeah,
anyway.
I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, they could be all in the coalition, and you don't care.
Stop hitting yourself, Huron. Stop hitting yourself. And they even get federations. Like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I remember ages ago we played as New World countries, and it was interesting for like an hour.
Yeah, that's about how it went down.
The New World thing, it's just not interesting.
How do you feel about colonial nations? Does that improve the game or worsen it?
I liked colonization better when you could paint them out.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's my fault.
Because now,
But-
like, as soon as I get one more province, my beautiful little Hansa over here is going to break up.
But there is something interesting that I saw somebody doing in the forums, and it wasn't available apparently until 1.6. What you can do is take a look at the colonial region map mode, and
Yep.
then you get your 5 colonies, right? And then it becomes a country.
Is it the 5th? I thought it was the 4th.
It's on the 5th. But as
Okay.
soon as you like start colonizing to another colonial region, you have to build up another 5, and then you end up with 2 colonial nations.
Yes.
But the problem is that colonial nations are weak little bastards, and they don't do anything, and they don't colonize, and they're just useless, right?
Yeah.
But what you can do is sell the provinces to the first colonial nation before you get to 5 on the second.
Ooh, and just buff it really big.
You make one big-ass colonial nation that's actually useful and
Yeah,
can
that makes a lot of sense.
fight wars on its own. And because they're strong, they're really aggressive. And so they'll conquer the natives.
There we go. It's going to be Hanseatic Canada. Oh, Canada. Actually, I'll just, like, name them Canada. It's going to be fantastic. Better than Newfoundland. I mean,
Yeah.
no offense to Newfies, but, like, that's not a nation.
What's up with that?
That's like,
What
listen,
up?
we found some spots. It's newly found land. Really? Come on, try harder.
Bosnia, do I want to annex you next? Probably.
Yeah, why not?
Start working on a relationship a little bit.
Come on,
I've been at
France.
+3 stability for like half of this entire series,
That's really good.
and it just got an event to lose 1 stability.
Oh, that's nice. I was at +2 stability until I had to break all of it in order to get rid of these stupid royal marriages.
Oh yeah.
This.
Yeah, I don't know why they showed up. I really don't. These
Yeah, well-
nationalists are such a pain in my ass.
Oh my gosh. Well, you still have 14% revolt risk there.
I don't know why. It's so annoying.
They just don't like you.
They
want you to
don't.
leave. They want you to give me Tyrol.
No, they want independence for Tyrol.
That'd be fine too.
Yeah, so you could take them.
I'll,
Right.
I'll just attack them. The great thing about that is that if they pieced out you separately, then I wouldn't have a truce and you would. So for 5 years, I get to go play with them.
Oh, these diplomats take forever to travel.
But surprisingly, they can travel the ocean very quickly.
Yeah.
Well, not
Yeah.
that.
You can
The
catapult
diplomats
them
that
to the
show back
Americas
to Europe,
very
huh?
quickly.
It's like 200 days, man. They go there instantly, but the return trip is a bitch.
I like that.
So Barcelona is going to be 52% overextension. That's pretty unfortunate.
For that province alone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Barcelona's a pretty damn good province. It's like 13 base tax. It makes grapes or wine, whatever. I'm never going to be able to convert it since I've already lost my reformed bonus.
Oh, perfect timing.
Yeah. Okay.
Too much.
Wait. Just for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's
Take your
that.
time.
And then, all right, we can end the episode here if you're interested. If you're gonna twist my thumbs about it, all right. Is everybody good?
Yeah.
I am
ready when you are.
Better than good.
All right. Well, as always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you found it better than good as well. And if you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to experience more in the future, especially tomorrow. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Okay. See you soon.